Hi everybody, it's me Joe and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to talk about reading for fun and how to learn vocabulary. Okay? I've talked about this again and again in videos and in live lessons, and the question comes up so many times. People ask, Joe, what's the best way to learn vocabulary? Well, I'm going to tell you today, I'm going to explain it today. All right. If this is your first time here, my name is Joe and I teach English to foreign students at a university in Canada. And if you want to improve your English, I think you should subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell down below. Okay? The main way that students learn vocabulary in schools is through memorization. And that's effective in the short term. If you got to learn 10 words or 20 words for a test tomorrow, memorization is all you're left with, okay? But if you actually want to improve your English and become a better speaker, better writer, better reader, better overall, and get good scores on tests, memorization is the absolute wrong way to do it. The best way to do it is by reading for fun. Reading for fun means you read something that you're really interested in, you care about. Okay? Now let me explain what I'm talking about. Here we go. Here is a grammar book called Grammar and Beyond. Okay? And it's probably fine. It's a good grammar book. It's wonderful. If your teacher asks you to read this, right, or do the first 10 pages for homework, if you're a good student, you'll do those 10 pages. But will you do page number 11? After you finish the first 10 pages, are you really excited and you want to continue and go to page number 11? No, because it's boring. Textbooks are boring. Grammar is boring. I'm sorry. Nobody goes to movies about grammar. Okay? All right? They're good for what they do. They teach you grammar. They let you practice your grammar. But textbooks are not good, and boring books are not good for learning vocabulary. You want something fun. All right? Fun, let me put this down. Fun means you want something that you're interested in. For example, my son is interested in hockey. So he reads one of these every week, right? It's, 82 pages. He reads that on top of other books. It's no problem for him because he loves hockey. The whole family, we love movies. We read movie magazines a lot. They're fun and interesting for us. I also like history. All right, National Geographic, history things, that's cool. My wife, she loves decorating the house and fixing things up and painting, so she likes reading magazines like this. She enjoys it. It's not studying, it's fun. And here we go, the biggest mysteries in science. So these are cool things that we don't understand about the world. I'm a curious guy and I like reading stuff like this. All right? So those are all magazine examples of what you could read for fun. Here's some other books. Here's a book about movie quotations and movie stories. I love movies, so I like reading this stuff. This lady here, what's her name? Teresa Caputo. She is a medium. That means she can talk to dead people. This is a really crazy book about interesting stories. I like it. Here we go. This one, A Million Ways to Die in the West. It's a cowboy story, and it was super funny and exciting. I loved reading it, and it became a movie afterwards. And who doesn't know Harry Potter? right? It's fun. Now let me show you the difference between the grammar book. Your teacher says 10 pages in the grammar book. What if your teacher told you, okay, read 10 pages in Harry Potter, and you get to page 10 and something important is happening? Would you stop at page 10 or would you keep going? Of course you keep going because your mind wants to find out what happens, all right? So of course you'll keep going. And while you're going there, you're learning even though you're not trying. It's not studying. It's just natural vocabulary learning. And by the time you got to the end of this book, you'd know a lot more words. Now let me talk about words. Certainly in these books, in those magazines, there's going to be new words. Some of them you don't know. Some of them are going to be super hard. Here's what you do. When you see a new word while you're reading for fun, you guess what you think it means. Just guess. Don't look it up. Don't check a dictionary. Just guess. When you guess what it is, maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. Then keep reading. If you see the word again, you're going to get more information from the story, and you guess again, and it's a better guess. Okay? That's how you learn vocabulary naturally. You get more and more and more information. By the end of the book, you'll see important words 10, 20 times. You will know those words. If it's not an important word, you'll never see it again. You just read it, it's something about clothing. It's something about magic wands. Just keep going, all right? Now, if you really want to improve your reading and have access to the internet, which I think you do because you're watching this video, here's books that are specially made for ESL learners, all right? This one is a Sherlock Holmes stories. This one is nonfiction, right? It's about China. And this one, it's a graphic novel, okay? You can see there's pictures. It doesn't matter what you read, and it doesn't matter what level it is. As long as you're having fun, you will learn words at a super fast rate, okay? Do you understand that? So go get yourself a book or a magazine or a website that you enjoy and read every day. That will really, really improve your English. Okay? All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments about books or vocabulary, write them down in the comments below and I'll write back to you. Also, in the notes, make sure to check in the notes because I'll put links in there to different learning opportunities. I always like to keep you learning. And if you want to keep watching videos, why don't you check out the videos that come right after this.